Good evening to all of you. I welcome you this evening for the prize day for the middle and senior school at Martiniere College. Soon we shall have the color party being led into Spence Hall. All are requested to rise as the college captain, carrying the college colors, leads the academic procession comprising of our academic staff, our chief guest, our principal, heads of departments, our housemasters. May we all stand as the academic procession enters Spence Hall. Our college captain, Atharv Jain, proudly carrying the battle honors, followed by our two college vice captains, our sports captain, and the four house captains. It is indeed a pleasure for us to have this evening with us Honorable Mr. Justice Imtiyaz Murtaza, former senior judge, Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court. Presently, Justice Murtaza serves as the co-opted member of the local committee of governors at Martiniere College and chairman, Unity PG College, Lucknow. Please let us welcome our chief guest with a round of applause. Parents, you may be seated. Girls of Martiniere College, you may be seated. It is indeed a privilege and honor for us to have this evening with us at Prize Day a former chairman, presently serving as a co-opted member of the local committee of governors, Mr. Justice Imtiyaz Murtaza, former senior judge, Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court. At this point in time, may I request our principal to welcome our chief guest and his wife, Mrs. Samina Imtiyaz Murtaza, with a presentation of a bouquet and a memento on behalf of Martiniere College. Two of our junior-most resident scholars being guided by our matron Thomas as they approach our chief guest and his wife. Our chief guest, Honorable Justice Mr. Imtiyaz Murtaza, and his wife being presented a bouquet. Welcome, sir, to Martiniere College this evening. We also present a memento on behalf of the pupils and staff to our chief guest. I now call upon the college captain, Atharv Jain, to read out a brief introduction of our chief guest.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you on the occasion of the annual Middle and Senior School Prize Day. a particularly momentous celebration as we commemorate the 180th anniversary of Martiniere College, Lucknow. As the college captain, it is an honor to introduce our distinguished chief guest, His Lordship Honorable Mr. Justice Imtiyaz Murtaza. Justice Murtaza is no stranger to the Martiniere family. His association with Martiniere College spans many years. During his illustrious tenure as a senior judge of the Honorable High Court of Judicature at Allahabad, he served as the chairman of the local committee of governors of Martiniere College from 2014 to 2015, and even today continues to remain closely associated with our institution as a co-opted member of the local committee of governors. A graduate in law from the University of Allahabad, Justice Murtaza enrolled as an advocate in 1980, practicing on the criminal side at the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court. His remarkable legal acumen and unwavering commitment to justice led to his elevation as a permanent judge of the Allahabad High Court on the 12th of November 2001. Following a distinguished judicial career spanning over a decade, he retired as a senior judge of the Honorable Allahabad High Court in March 2015, leaving behind an inspiring legacy of integrity, wisdom, and public service. Yet, his contributions extend far beyond the courtroom. Justice Murtaza has always believed that education is among the greatest instruments of social transformation. As chairman of the Unity Technical Institute Society, an organization founded by his late father, he continues to guide educational institutions dedicated to providing quality learning opportunities to young people. His commitment towards serving the less fortunate is equally inspiring. Through the Justice Murtaza Hussain Educational Charitable Trust, established in memory of his illustrious father, the late Honorable Mr. Justice Murtaza Hussain, he founded a girls' school at village Sithnath, Asiwan, Unnao, in loving memory of his late mother, Mrs. Sheher Bano Begum Sahiba. This institution continues to provide education and hope to underprivileged young girls, reflecting his belief that meaningful leadership is measured not only by personal achievement, but by opportunities one creates for others. So, your distinguished career in the field of law, your unwavering commitment to justice, your dedication to education, and your lifelong service to society embody the very values that Martiniere strives to instill in every Martinian. It is therefore our privilege to have you with us on this historic occasion. Your presence makes this event even more meaningful, and we are deeply grateful that you have graciously accepted our invitation. On behalf of Martiniere College, I extend to you a heartfelt welcome. Thank you, Laboriate Constantia, and Vive Martiniere.
At this point in time, may I request our principal to hand over the first copy of our annual report to our chief guest so that it can be officially unveiled in the presence of our parents and our chief guest. The first copy of the principal's report will now be handed over to our chief guest for release. May I request Mrs. Samina Murtaza to join our chief guest, our head of junior school and the preparatory department. And we also have a very special guest who has formerly served as the chairman of the Minority Commission, State of Uttar Pradesh, with us. The first copy of the principal's report. And while this is being done, an e-release of the preparatory report, the preparatory chronicle, and the junior school report, the junior jottings, will also be released so that our parents have access to both these copies. Thank you so much, sir. This report carries all that has taken place at Martiniere during the previous academic session. It is quite apt at this point in time when we present before you the multimedia presentation, The Year That Was, that has been put up by our EDP department in consultation with Mr. Ryan Davids and Mr. Craig Kerr. Let us watch and see all that transpired at Martiniere College during the previous academic session. Thank you.
Good evening. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the prize day of Martiniere College, Lucknow, as we celebrate the achievements of our 180th academic session from 1st April 2025 to 31st March 2026. Prize Day is a special occasion in the life of any institution. It is a celebration not only of achievement, but also of dedication, perseverance, and the collective efforts of our students, teachers, parents, and the entire college community who make these successes possible. As we gather in the historic surroundings of Constantia, we are reminded of the rich legacy of La Martiniere, built over 180 years through the vision of our founder, Major General Claude Martin, and the contributions of generations of Martinians. The accomplishments we recognize this evening reflect the shared commitment of our students, staff, parents, governors, trustees, and alumni.
During the past academic year, the governance of the Lucknow Martin Charities witnessed several important transitions. Following the superannuation of Mr. Manoj Kumar Singh, IAS, we were pleased to welcome Mr. Shashi Prakash Goyal, IAS, as Chief Secretary to the Government of Uttar Pradesh and Senior Trustee of the Lucknow Martin Charities. We also welcomed Mr. Uday Pratap Singh, HJS, who joined the Board of Trustees as Principal Secretary Law and Legal Remembrancer, succeeding Mr. Vinod Singh Rawat. The local committee of governors also welcomed new leadership. We record our sincere appreciation to Mr. Justice Ataur Rahman Masoodi for his distinguished tenure as chairman, and warmly welcome Mr. Justice Rajan Roy, senior judge of the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court, who has assumed this important responsibility. During the year, Mr. Vijay Vishwas Pant, IAS, Commissioner, Lucknow Division, joined the committee, while Mr. Vishak G, IAS, District Magistrate, Lucknow, continued to provide his invaluable guidance as an ex officio member. The college also had the privilege of welcoming Major General Manish Kukriti, SM, who assumed command of the Madhya Uttar Pradesh sub-area during the year. We remain deeply grateful to Honorable Mr. Justice Retired Imtiyaz Murtaza, our chief guest this evening, and Mrs. Ashrita Das, whose continued service as co-opted members has enriched the work of the local committee of governors. On behalf of the entire La Martiniere College, I record our sincere gratitude to every trustee and governor. Their wisdom, encouragement, and steadfast support continue to provide the vision and stability that enable this institution to flourish. Ladies and gentlemen, while institutions are often recognized for their buildings and traditions, they are ultimately sustained by people. This year, we were delighted to welcome Mrs. Clover Everett as the head of our junior school. Her enthusiasm, warmth, and experience have already made a valuable contribution to the life of the college, and we wish her every success in the years ahead.
At the same time, we bid farewell to colleagues whose years of dedicated service have enriched countless lives. At the conclusion of the academic session, Dr. Zeba Siddiqui, Mrs. Manisha Gupta, Mrs. Tasneem Farooqi, and Mr. Nagesh Dutt Sharma, retired after long and distinguished careers in education. On behalf of the college community, I thank them sincerely for their invaluable service and wish them every happiness in the years to come. The college also recognized and bid farewell to two members of its ancillary staff, namely Mr. Nankau and Mr. Diwan Singh, and as they too superannuated this term.
We also expressed our appreciation to Mr. Mark Donald Caron, Vice Principal, Mr. Malcolm Bearder, Assistant Teacher and Housemaster of Cornwallis House, and Mr. Ajit Mehtani, Housekeeper, as they embarked upon new professional journeys. We thank them for their commitment to La Martiniere and wish them continued success. During the year, Mr. Ashish Hamlin assumed charge as the housemaster of Cornwallis House, succeeding Mr. Malcolm Bearder. We wish Mr. Hamlin every success as he continues the proud traditions of leadership, discipline, and pastoral care that have long distinguished Cornwallis House. Service of another kind was recognized during the year when Mr. Partha Protim Sen, Mr. Dushyant Kumar Srivastava, Dr. Amit Kumar Avasthi, and Mrs. Divina Kapoor completed 20 years of distinguished service to the college. It was our privilege to honor them with the Long and Meritorious Service Medal. Their dedication reminds us that excellence is not built through isolated moments of success, but through years of faithful commitment.
The passing of time also brings moments of sadness. During the year, we mourned the loss of 3 former members of staff, Mr. R. Hasim, Mr. Benedict Fernandez, and Mrs. Veena Clark.
Our Martiniere colleges. Each student brings his own aspirations, talents and dreams. Together, they represent the remarkable diversity, promise and vitality that continue to define our institution.
475 students.
The enduring strength of any educational institution lies not merely in the achievements of its students, but in the culture of learning that it nurtures. At La Martiniere College, academic excellence has always been a defining hallmark. It therefore gives me great pleasure to share with you another year of exceptional academic achievement, not merely in the achievements of its students, but in the culture of learning that it nurtures. At La Martiniere College, academic excellence has always been a defining hallmark. It therefore gives me great pleasure to share with you another year of exceptional academic achievement. In the Indian School Certificate Examination, conducted by the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations in the summer of 2026, all 250 candidates who appeared were awarded pass certificates, reflecting a 100% pass rate. Leading the batch, Indian School Certificate Examination, conducted by the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations in the summer of 2026, all 250 candidates who appeared were awarded pass certificates, reflecting a 100% pass rate. Was Devasya Bansal, who secured the first position in the order of merit with an outstanding 99.75%. Jishnu Gupta secured the second position with 99.50%, while Kushagra Khare was placed third with an impressive 99.00%. Equally commendable was the performance of our students in the Indian Certificate of Secondary Education (ICSE) Year 10 examination. Once again, the college achieved a 100% pass rate, with all 238 candidates successfully earning pass certificates. Adwaitya Tiwari
secured the first position in the order of merit with 98.60%, followed by Abhiyansh Shukla, who achieved the second position with 98.40%. Aban Kidwai and Shwetark Asthana jointly secured the third position, each scoring an excellent 98.20%. These remarkable results are a testament not only to the hard work, perseverance and commitment of our students, but also to the unwavering dedication of our teachers and the constant encouragement of our parents. Together, they have upheld the proud academic tradition of La Martiniere College. A detailed analysis of the examination results is provided in Appendix 1. To every student who appeared for these examinations, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Whether recognized on this stage this evening or not, each one has contributed to the proud academic reputation of this institution. In today's rapidly evolving world, academic excellence must also mean preparing students for careers and challenges that may not yet exist. Recognizing this, the college reached a significant milestone during the year with the inauguration of the Senior School Robotics and Artificial Intelligence Laboratory. Equipped with advanced computing systems, robotics platforms, artificial intelligence and machine learning tools, programming software and engineering resources, the laboratory provides students with opportunities to explore emerging technologies through practical, hands-on learning. More importantly, it encourages them to become innovators rather than merely consumers of technology. Preparing students for higher education also remained a key priority. Through the dedicated efforts of our Career Guidance Cell, students benefited from comprehensive counseling programs, university interactions, and career planning sessions. The University Fair, organized in collaboration with Zayas Education, together with La Martiniere College Campus Connect 2025, welcomed representatives from over 120 universities in India and abroad. These interactions enabled our students to engage directly with leading institutions, broaden their aspirations, and make informed decisions about their future academic pathways. Equally important has been our commitment to ensuring that learning continues for our teachers as well. Throughout the year, members of staff participated in a wide range of professional development programs, embracing innovative teaching methodologies, digital technologies, and collaborative learning practices. Academic success, however, can only flourish in an environment where students feel safe, healthy, and supported. The college therefore continued to place equal emphasis on student well-being through wellness programs, health awareness initiatives, and pastoral care. Sessions on nutrition, physical fitness, and mental well-being encouraged students to adopt healthy lifestyles. During the year, our students also benefited from the Project Kale workshops, which encouraged teamwork, resilience, empathy, and leadership through experiential learning. Such programs complement classroom education by equipping our boys with essential life skills and reinforcing the importance of character alongside academic achievement. Student safety remains one of our highest priorities. During the year, comprehensive mock drills were conducted across the college to assess and strengthen our emergency preparedness, ensuring that both students and staff remain well equipped to respond calmly, confidently, and efficiently in any unforeseen situation. Academic excellence will always remain the foundation upon which La Martiniere College stands. Yet knowledge acquires its greatest value only when it is accompanied by humility, integrity, and a willingness to use one's abilities in the service of others. If academic excellence forms the foundation of a great school, then leadership and character give it purpose. At La Martiniere College, that education extends far beyond the classroom.
One of the first milestones of the academic year was the Junior School Investiture Ceremony, where leadership responsibilities were formally entrusted to our young office bearers. We were honored that Mr. Vishak G, IAS, District Magistrate Lucknow, graced the occasion as chief guest. I congratulate Arindam Mishra, who assumed office as school captain, supported by Rudraksh Shukla as vice captain, together with the sports captain, house captains, choir prefects, and the many student leaders who accepted positions of responsibility during the year.
Leadership also found expression through the vibrant literary life of the college. Our editorial teams continued to produce the Constantia, the Martiniere Post, and our Hindi, Urdu, and French publications with remarkable enthusiasm and professionalism. These publications remain important platforms through which students learn to think critically, write thoughtfully, and express themselves with clarity and responsibility.
The confidence of our students was equally evident in the many literary and public speaking competitions conducted throughout the year. The Claude Martin debates and the Boulogne Lees Memorial Quiz once again brought together leading schools from across the country in a celebration of scholarship, reasoned argument, and healthy competition. Public speaking flourished across every section of the college, from impromptu speech competitions and inter-house debates to English, Hindi, and Urdu elocution contests. Students developed the confidence to articulate their ideas with conviction while learning to listen respectfully to others. Education also carries with it a responsibility towards the wider world. Earth Day was observed across every section of the college through assemblies, educational presentations, art competitions, and tree plantation drives, encouraging our boys to recognize that stewardship of the environment is one of the defining responsibilities of their generation. The college also participated enthusiastically in the national Fit India Sundays on Cycle initiative, bringing together students and members of staff in support of healthy living, environmental awareness, and community participation. Every great institution is distinguished not only by its academic achievements, but also by the traditions that shape its identity. At La Martiniere College, those traditions are woven into the daily rhythm of school life. Throughout the academic year, our students embraced a rich and varied program of cultural activities that encouraged artistic expression, fostered confidence, and strengthened their appreciation of both our heritage and the wider world. Music has always held a special place in the life of La Martiniere. This year, our students had the privilege of learning from distinguished international musicians through two memorable Associated Board of the Royal Schools of Music ABRSM concerts. We were honored to welcome the acclaimed Italian artists Tommaso Benciolini and Lorenzo Bernardi, whose inspiring recital introduced our students to the expressive beauty of classical music. Later in the year, the internationally renowned American guitarist Matt Baker captivated audiences with a performance that combined exceptional artistry with valuable insights into musicianship. Our own musicians continue to uphold the proud musical traditions of the college with equal distinction. The choir, orchestra, brass band, and bagpipe band maintained the exceptionally high standards for which La Martiniere has long been recognized.
The creative life of the college extends well beyond music.
The annual exhibition provided another outstanding platform for creativity and innovation. Through an impressive display of projects, models, artworks, and scientific investigations, our students demonstrated imagination, intellectual curiosity, and the practical application of knowledge across a wide range of disciplines. One of the highlights of the cultural calendar was the 13th edition of Constantia, our annual inter-school cultural and literary festival.
We were honored to welcome Mr. Tirunilai Sahasranaman Sudhi as the chief guest and were immensely proud that La Martiniere College emerged as the overall champions of Constantia 2025. Our youngest Martinians displayed remarkable enthusiasm through the preparatory and junior school cultural programs, where music, dance, drama, and storytelling transformed learning into joyful discovery. Equally important were the occasions that strengthened our understanding of history, heritage, and shared values.
Celebration of Bastille Day offered students an opportunity to honor the French legacy of our founder, Major General Claude Martin. Through bilingual presentations, music, and cultural performances, our boys reflected upon the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity, while recognizing the unique historical connection between France and the founding of this remarkable institution. National celebrations were observed with equal pride and dignity. Independence Day brought the entire college together in a moving expression of patriotism. Across every section, students participated in assemblies, patriotic songs, speeches, and cultural presentations that honored the sacrifices of those who secured our nation's freedom. The observance of significant national and international days throughout the year also encouraged our students to reflect upon their responsibilities as informed and compassionate global citizens. During the years, the college continued to strengthen its infrastructure through the upgradation of classrooms, learning facilities, and campus amenities. These improvements have enhanced the educational environment, ensuring that our students benefit from modern, safe, and well-equipped spaces conducive to learning and holistic development. Sport continued to occupy a place of pride in the life of the college as students across the preparatory, junior, and senior school departments participated enthusiastically in their respective annual sports days. The college also observed National Sports Day with great enthusiasm, reaffirming its commitment to promoting physical fitness, healthy competition, and the holistic development of every Martiniere. The college once again had the honor of hosting several prestigious CISCE zonal and regional championships, welcoming talented young sportsmen from schools across the region. Throughout the year, students participated enthusiastically in a wide range of sports including cricket, football, hockey, basketball, athletics, swimming, lawn tennis, table tennis, badminton, boxing, taekwondo, shooting, squash, chess, gymnastics, and equestrian events. Healthy inter-house rivalry continued to flourish through a number of prestigious competitions with coveted trophies such as the Martin Cup, Kurt Mitson Cup, Hodson's Run Championship Trophy, Lucknow Brigade Run Championship Trophy, and several other challenge cups, inspiring our boys to strive for excellence while upholding the highest standards of discipline, teamwork, and sportsmanship. The National Cadet Corps, together with our scouts and rovers, continue to provide invaluable opportunities for students to develop leadership, self-reliance, and a spirit of service. Ladies and gentlemen,
As we bring this report to a close, we do so with hearts filled with gratitude and with every reason to look to the future with confidence. The achievements we have celebrated this evening are a source of immense pride. They speak of academic excellence, inspiring leadership, artistic accomplishment, sporting success, and dedicated service. Yet they represent something even more significant. They reflect a community united by a shared purpose and sustained by values that have endured for 180 years.
Across generations, Martinians have served with honor in the armed forces, the civil services, the professions, industry, education, the arts, and public life. They have carried with them not only knowledge and skill, but also integrity, courage, compassion, and an enduring sense of duty. These are the qualities we seek to nurture in every Martiniere. None of this would be possible without the collective efforts of an extraordinary community. I express my sincere gratitude to the Board of Trustees and the local Committee of Governors for their wise counsel, steadfast encouragement, and continued confidence in the work of the college. To my colleagues, the teaching faculty, administrative staff, and every member of our support services, I offer my heartfelt appreciation. To our parents, I extend my sincere thanks for the confidence you place in La Martiniere College. Education is most effective when school and home work together in partnership. And now, my dear boys, this evening many of you will receive prizes in recognition of your hard work and achievement. Accept these honors with pride, but also with humility. Remember that a medal recognizes what you have accomplished. It does not define who you are. Wherever life may lead you, never forget that you carry with you the name of La Martiniere College, a name that has been respected for 180 years. Ladies and gentlemen, may they cherish the values they have learnt within these historic walls, uphold the traditions that have shaped generations before them, and have the wisdom and courage to leave this institution stronger than they found it. If they do so, then the vision of our founder, Major General Claude Martin, will continue to flourish, not only within the walls of Constantia, but wherever a Martinian lives, serves, and leads. Thank you. May God bless each one of you. And vive La Martiniere College.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the year that was. At this point in time, may I request Mrs. Samina Imtiyaz Murtaza, Vice Chairman, Unity Law College, to kindly give away the prizes to pupils of our middle school. Our principal is requested to escort ma'am up on stage. We begin with the first segment of this evening's prize distribution program with pupils from the middle school. May I invite my colleague, Mrs. Reema Dhingra, to announce the names of the prize winners.
Good evening, everyone. We shall begin with the academic prizes for Class 6. Class 6, Section A. Class prize first and the prizes for mathematics, computer studies, history, geography, general science, Sanskrit, English, and Hindi, Devyansh Azad. Class prize second, mathematics and general science, Advay Jain. Prize for computer studies, Advik Singh Tomar. Prize for Urdu, Arhan Beg. Class 6, Section B. Class prize first and the prizes for general science, mathematics, geography, history, and Sanskrit, Raghav Dwivedi. Class prize first and the prizes for history, geography, Sanskrit, English, and Hindi, Arpit Shaurya. Prize for Urdu, Muhammad Abbas Ali Rizvi. Prize for History and Computer Studies, Suryansh Singh. The prize for Computer Studies has been shared by 4 pupils, Humaidur Rahman, Varchasva Gupta, Yajus Ojha, Parth Bassi. Prize for Sanskrit, Ojas Vishwakarma. Prizes for Urdu, Samarth Singh and Muhammad Umar Khan. Class 6, Section C. Class prize first and the prizes for mathematics, Sanskrit, general science, geography, and English, Navansh Mishra. Class prize second and the prizes for computer studies, history, and Hindi, Renit Kapoor. Prize for Sanskrit and general science, Pranav Rastogi. Prize for computer studies, Kian Garodia. Prize for French, Daksh Charan. Prizes for Urdu and English, Mohammad Shayan Hussain. Prize for Urdu, Muhammad Mustafa Hussain. Prize for English, Ali Abbas Abdi. Moving on to Class 6, Section D. Class prize first and the prizes for mathematics, computer studies, geography, French and English Arav Rastogi. Class prize second and computer studies Animesh Yadav. Prizes for general science, history, English and Hindi Vidhan Agarwal. Prizes for computer studies and history Arav Singh. Prizes for history and English Rajdeep Raj. Prize for computer studies Gurkirat Singh Manchanda. Prize for history Ashmeet Singh Hora. The prize for French has been shared by 3 pupils, Tanish Kumar, Riddhaman Shrivastava, and Mohammad Farooq Azim. Class 6, Section E. Class prize first and the prizes for general science and Hindi, Shaurya Raj Singh. Class prize second, prizes for computer studies, history and English, Samarth Pratap Singh. Prize for mathematics, Satvik Gupta. Satvik is absent. Moving on, class prize for computer studies, Divit Kapoor. Prize for geography, Vivan Singh Rathore. Prize for history, Akshaj Narayan Chaube. Prize for French, Abir Tejwani. Class 6, Section F. Class prize first and prizes for French and English, Mir Shukla. Class prize first and the prizes for history, computer studies and Hindi, Mihit Kansal. Prizes for science, French and geography, Ahan Rajani. Prize for science and computer studies, Mihir Uday Sinha. Prize for mathematics, Arsh. With that, we come to the end of the academic prizes for Class 6. I would now like to call upon my colleague, Mrs. Abhilasha Masi, to announce the prizes for Class 7.
Thank you, ma'am. We now move on to the prize winners of Class 7. 7, Section A. Class prize first and prizes for Geography, History, Sanskrit, English, Science and Hindi, Advik Agnihotri. Class prize second and prizes for Geography, History, Computer Studies, Urdu and Science, Shujat Ahmed. Prize for Mathematics, Advik Agarwal. Prize for Sanskrit, Ayushman Avasthi. Prize for English, Anag Singh. Class 7, Section B, class prize first and prizes for Mathematics, Geography, Computer Studies and English, Prabhat Kumar Pandey. Class prize second and prizes for Mathematics, English and Science, Vaivaswat Shukla. Prize for Urdu, Mohammad Ibrahim Rahmani. Prize for History, Adbut Singh. Prize for Computer Studies, Vedant Srivastav. Prizes for Sanskrit and English, Arnav Srivastav. Prize for Hindi, Aryan Sadhwani. The English prize has been shared by two students, Yash Jain and Hadi Mohsin Siddiqui. Class 7, Section C. Class prize first and prizes for History, Computer Studies, Mathematics, Sanskrit and Hindi, Ayansh Kumar. Class prize second and prizes for Mathematics, English, Science and Hindi, Arush Thukral. Prizes for Computer Studies and Urdu, Abdul Samad Khan. Prizes for History and Geography, Madhav Vashne. Prize for Geography, Vian Yadav. The Urdu prize has been shared by two students, Mohammad Hussain Raza and Bashar Arshad. Prize for English, Shashwat Mishra. Class 7, Section D. Class prize first and prizes for History, Mathematics, Computer Studies, French, English, Science and Hindi, Swarnim Singh. Class prize second and prizes for Mathematics, English, Science and Hindi, Mohammad Saad. Prize for Geography, Nirbhay Shaurya Mahajan. Prize for Mathematics, Nabaditya Rathore. Prize for French, Samraj Shekhar Gupta. Class 7, Section E. Class prize first and prizes for History, Mathematics, Computer Studies, English, Science and Hindi, Anjaney Tandon. Class prize second and prizes for Geography, History, Computer Studies and English, Karthik Vij. Prizes for Geography, French and English, Ashaz Mohammad Javed. Prize for Computer Studies, Shivan Kant. Prize for English, Divij Puri. Class 7, Section F. Class prize first and prizes for Mathematics, Geography, Science and Hindi, Arnav Shivastav. Class prize second and prizes for French, Computer Studies and English, Gaurav Gupta. Prizes for History and English, Mahir Agarwal. Prize for French, Atish Bansal. Prizes for Computer Studies and Science, Amog Gupta. The English prize has been shared by two students, Advik Saraswat and Arhan Ahmad. That brings us to the end of Class 7 prize announcements. I now invite Mr. Weidmitson to continue the ceremony with the announcement of the prize winners of Class 8.
Thank you, Mrs. Masi. We now come to the Class 8s, starting with Class 8, Section A. Class prize first, prizes for Mathematics, History, Computer Studies, Geography, French, English, Science and Hindi, Rayansh Mathur. Class prize second, prizes for History and Computer Studies, Alankrat Kumar Rastogi. Prizes for History and Computer Studies, Rayansh Kaushik. Prize for Sanskrit, Yug Srivastav. Prize for Urdu, Syed Alman Hamid. Rayan Mehdi. And Mirza Almir Hussain. Moving on now with Class 8, Section B. Class prize first, prizes for Geography, Computer Studies, History, English and Science, Arnav Srivastav. Class prize second, prizes for Mathematics and Hindi, Daksh Tandon. Prize for English, Arnav Kumar. Prizes for Computer Studies and English, Tanishq Kelwani. Prizes for Hindi and Sanskrit, Atharv Mishra. Prize for French, Harnav Singh Bhala. Prize for Urdu, Muhammad Isa Abbas, Abdullah Masood and Abdul Moiz. Okay, we only have Abdul Moiz with us today. Moving on now with Class 8, Section C. Class prize first, prizes for Mathematics, Geography and Sanskrit. Arnav Agarwal. Class prize second, prizes for French, Computer Studies, English and Science. Rayat Agarwal. Prizes for History, Computer Studies, English and Science, Ayan Kumar. Prize for Hindi, Advik Maurya. Prize for English, Adi Chandra. Prize for Urdu, Shahzeb Ahmad. We now move forward with Class 8, Section D. Class prize first, prizes for History, Computer Studies, Geography, Sanskrit, English, Science and Hindi. Atharv Chitransh Singh. Class prize second, prizes for History, Mathematics, Computer Studies, Geography, Science and Hindi. Sashwat Srivastav. Prize for French, Shaurya Gupta. Prize for Science, Devansh Gupta. We now move forward with Class 8, Section E. Class prize first, Mathematics, Computer Studies, Sanskrit, English and Science, Prabhav Pant. Class prize first, again, along with History, Science and Hindi, Prakhar Mishra. Prizes for History and French, Arnav Trivedi. Prize in History, Aradhya Agnihotri. Prize for French, Ishan Srivastav. Prize for Geography, Arnav Singh. We now move forward with Class 8, Section F. Class prize first, prizes for History, Mathematics, Geography and Science, Pratyush Rai. Class prize second, Prakhar Gupta. Prizes for History, French and Science, Devansh Gupta. Prizes for Geography and Hindi, Arjun Chaudhary. Prizes for Computer Studies and English, Hriday Ganguly. Prize for Mathematics, Muhammad Abir Haider. Prize for Geography, Samik Tandon. Prize for Hindi, Samarth Singh. We now move on to special prizes. This is the prize for art in the middle school. From class 6, we have Ranit Kapoor. From class 7, Ayansh Kumar. From class 8, Arjun Chaudhary. Now these are prizes for robotics in the middle school. From class 6, Mohammad Humayun Beg. From class 7, Atharv Gupta. From class 8, Marvel Sen. This now brings us to the end of the prize distribution for the middle school. At this time, our college choir will present a special song called Together We Shine.
As our college choir makes its way up, I want all of us to listen very carefully to the words of this song, Together We Shine, a song that speaks about hope, speaks about unity, and speaks about the power of collective strength. We present to you our college choir with a very special number, Together We Shine. As our choir leaves towards the holding area, may I invite my colleague, Mrs. Mahima Nathaniel, to announce the names of the prize winners for Class 9. May I request our chief guest, Justice Imtiyaz Murtaza, to kindly make his way up on stage. Our principal shall escort sir to give away the prizes for pupils of the senior school.
Thank you, sir. The academic prize winners for Class 9, Session 2025-26, Class 9, Section A, class prize first and prizes for Mathematics, Computer Applications, Science, History, Civics and Geography. Satvik Seth. Class prize second and prizes for Hindi, History, Civics and Geography, Tanush Dikshit. Prize for Mathematics, Eka Singh. The Computer Application Prize is shared between Aravind Srivastav and Vatsalya Gupta. We now move on to the prizes winners for Class 9, Section B. Vatsalya Gupta. We have Shreyansh Raghuvanshi for prize English. We now move on to the prize winners of Class 9, Section B. Class prize first and prizes for Mathematics, Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, English, History, Civics and Geography. Ethan Dion Mendes. Class prize second and prizes for Hindi and Science, Anvay Upadhyay. Prizes for Computer Applications, History, Civics and Geography, Umar Elahi. Prize for Physical Education, Mankirat Singh. Prize for Computer Applications, Nimish Bhatnagar. Now we invite the winners of Section C. Class prize first and prizes for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Mathematics, English, Science, History, Civics and Geography. Arav Pava. Class prize second, Ali Akhtar Abidi. Prizes for Hindi and English, Arav Rastogi.
Let us proceed to section D. Class prize first and prizes for Hindi, Science, History, Civics and Geography, Arit Singh Negi. Class prize second, Kartike Sahu. Prize for Mathematics, Reyansh Nakra. Prize for Physical Education, Kaushalendra Pratap Singh. Prize for Hindi, Shri Shukla. The English prize is shared among 3 students, Raghav Srivastav, Siddhant Singh Negi and Izhan Ahmed.
मार्केट खोलने से पहले हर ऑप्शन ट्रेडर सोचता है कि
Moving on, now we present the prize winners of section E. Class prize first and prizes for Economics and Commercial Studies, Mohammad Anas Asif. Class prize second and prizes for Mathematics and English, Jabjot Singh. Prizes for Mass Media and Communication and Environmental Science, Aaron Patrick. Prizes for Hindi and Physical Education, Rohit Yadav. Prize for Urdu, Suleiman Haider Zaidi. Prize for Computer Applications, Syed Badr Hussain. Prize for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Shobh Tandon. Prizes for History, Civics and Geography, Pushkal Singh. Prize for Art, Mohammad Zaid Shamim. Let us now honor the winners of section F. Class prize first and prizes for Mathematics, Mass Media and Communication, Hindi, English, Science, History, Civics and Geography, Anay Singh. Class prize second, Mohammad Umar Sheikh. Prizes for Economics and Physical Education, Arman Ratan Mohan. Prize for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Dev Tiwari. Prize for Computer Applications, Mohammad Ayan Hussain. Prize for Urdu, Mohammad Ahmed Mehdi. Prize for Environmental Science, Ryan Elijah Meshek. And prize for art, Divya Narayan Singh. And with this, we conclude the prize distribution for Class 9. May I now invite Mr. Midul Yadav to the stage to announce the prize winners of Class 10.
Thank you, Mrs. Nathaniel. It is my sheer honor and pleasure to announce the prize winners of Class 10. Starting with Class 10A, Section A. Class prize first, Science, Darsh Dubey. Class prize second for English and Mathematics, Achintya Shukla. For Hindi, Anshu Prabhat. For Urdu, Ali Kamil Hashmi. For Environmental Science, Muhammad Shazi Kidwai. For Mass Media and Communication is Shaurya Janjaria, and the child is absent. For Art, Anadi Shukla. For History, Civics and Geography is jointly awarded to two of her pupils, Yasub Ali Raza and Ayan Mahmood. For Physical Education, the prize is shared between three of her pupils, Anmol Mittal, Samvart Madhukar, and Anurag Kalra. Moving on to Class 10, Section B. Class prize first for Hindi, Physical Education, English, Science, History, Civics and Geography, Abhyansh Shukla. Class prize second for Mathematics and Computer Applications, Advitya Tiwari. For Economics, Arav Arora. For Mathematics, Arav Agarwal. For Urdu and English, Muhammad Ali Khan. For Art, Bakhtiar Hussain. We move forward to Class 10, Section C. Class prize first for Mathematics, English, Science, History, Civics and Geography, Muhammad Aram. Class prize second for English, Rishabh Gupta. Class prize second once again for Science, Rudransh Gupta. For Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Kushagra Malhotra, the pupil is absent. For Economics, Rajveer Khatri, the pupil is absent. For Hindi, the prize is jointly shared by two of our pupils, Sashwat Singh. and Kenneth John. For computer applications, Aaron Matthews. For environmental science, Nama Tiwari. And for Urdu, Sayyid Furat Abbas. We now honor the Class 10, Section D. Class prize first and a phenomenal clean sweep in all the subjects for mathematics, Hindi, physical education, English, science, history, civics, and geography, Shwetar Kastana. Class prize second for mathematics, history, civics, and geography, Tanush Srivastav. For history, civics, and geography, Yash Keshwani. We move forward to Class 10, Section E. Class prize first for economics, physical education, commercial studies, history, civics, and geography, Yuvraj Midda. Class prize second for mathematics, Hindi, mass media and communication, Shaurya Agarwal. For Urdu, Alian Haider Zaidi, the child is absent. For environmental science, Jaden Joshua Colando. For computer application, Zohan Idrisi, the child is absent. For artificial intelligence and robotics, Abdullah Jahangir. And for English, the award is jointly awarded to two of our pupils, Kushal Vadwa and Zohan Idrisi, the child is absent. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have one round of applause for our Class 10 pupils? With this, we conclude the segment of Class 10. And now I would invite my esteemed colleague, Mr. Vincent Clifford, to announce the prize winners of Class 10th. Sorry, Class 11th, my apologies.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin acknowledging the students who have scored good marks in Class 11, dear parents, please note that for students of Class 11, the prizes are awarded across all sections because at La Martiniere we don't have any form of streaming. Having said that, let us now begin with the prize distribution for the students of Class 11. Class prize first and prizes for mathematics, physics, chemistry and computer science goes to Parth Agarwal. Class prize second and prizes for legal studies and political science, Syed Ali Hussain Rizvi. Prizes for accounts, commerce and applied mathematics, Arnav Srivastav. Prizes for hospitality management and economics, Arav Bajpai. Prizes for biology and biotechnology, Advay Singh. The prize for Hindi has been awarded to Adhiraj Singh. Prizes for Legal Studies, Mass Media and Communication, Ahan Srivastav. The prize for Physical Education is awarded to Atharv Rastogi. The prize for Mass Media and Communication goes to Arjun Gupta. The prize for Artificial Intelligence being awarded to Adnan Rizvi. The prize for Environmental Science goes to Krish Srivastav. The prize for Art being awarded to Dev Adhikari. The prize for English is awarded to Ishan Gautam. The prize for History is jointly awarded to Arihant Pratap Singh and Muhammad Abbas Abidi. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a nice round of applause to the meritorious students of Class 11. With that, we come to the end of the prize winners for Class 11. At this point in time, I would like to request my colleague, Mr. Reno Matthews, to lead us through the prize winners of Class 12.
A very good evening to all, and a big thank you for Mr. Vincent Clifford for his announcements for Class 11. I start with Class 12 prizes for the year 2025-2026. Class prize first, Computer Science, Mathematics and Physics, Devasya Bansal. Class prize second, Physical Education, Biology and Chemistry, Atharv Singh Parmar. Mass Media and Communication goes to Srijan Gupta. The subject Accounts goes to Pranav Pant. The subject Hindi is awarded to two students together, Arush Kumar and Ayan Sharma. Ayan Sharma is absent today. The next for Economics and Mass Media and Communication, it goes to Shiv Chawla. For Hospitality and Management, it goes to Saksham Bandari, and I think he's absent today. We congratulate him, and the prize will be received on his behalf later. I call on to the next Commerce student, his name Shrey Shah. For the subject Environmental Science, Arjit Pratap Singh. For legal studies, we have Devrat Tilak. For art, hospitality management, it goes to Arjun Raheja. For the subject, biotechnology, the award goes to Rohit Chakravarti. For English and hospitality management, Arjun Arora, and he is absent today. Let us appreciate him with a round of applause. For history and political science, we have Vansh Khanna, and Vansh Khanna is unable to be present here today, so I invite his parents to come up for the prize. Now I hand over the mic to Mr. Alan Michael Morrison to announce the list of special prizes for the year 2025-2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Matthews. We move on to a very special section where we will be awarding special awards and prizes to our achievers. We begin with staff who have achieved and attained a milestone of 20 years of service at Martiniere College. It is indeed very special for me to invite Mr. Partha Pratim Sen to receive and be recognized for his service at Martiniere for completing 20 years from our chief guest, Mr. Partha Pratim Sen, a senior lecturer in the chemistry department. Next we have Mr. Dushyant Kumar Srivastav, a senior teacher of biology in the senior school. I call upon Dr. Amit Kumar Avasti for completing 20 years of service at Martiniere College. Dr. Amit Avasti serves in the Hindi department at Martiniere College. Last but not the least, I call upon Mrs. Devina Kapoor, a much-loved teacher in the junior school, for having completed 20 years of service at Martiniere. Next in line, we have our support staff. May I call upon Mr. Nand Kishore, who serves as a plumber, for having completed 20 years of service. Mr. Nand Kishore is not here with us. Next we have Mr. Ganga Deen, who serves in the games room. Mr. Prem Narayan, our dormitory bearer, and Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav. All four of our support staff, they are somewhere in the campus, probably doing their duties. They are not with us. Nonetheless, we do recognize their achievements of having completed 20 years of service. Let us join in applauding them with a round of applause. We now move on to the segment where we felicitate members of our teaching staff who have achieved and a result of 90% and above in the council examination. Today we recognize Mr. Craig Charles Kerr, who serves as a lecturer in the Mass Media and Communication Department, where the students achieved 91.96% in the ICSE Council examination. Next, we have Ms. Riya Ghosh, who serves in the art department. Her students achieved a percentage of 95.33%. For ISC, may I call upon Mr. D.B. Tripathi for having achieved a percent of 95.33%. Mr. D.B. Tripathi. Mr. Craig Charles Kerr, once again, his students achieved 91.40%, 6 of them achieving a centum full score. Next, I call upon Mrs. Ritu Sharma. Political science, the students having achieved 90.12. अब मैं अपने सपोर्ट स्टाफ को इनवाइट करूंगा जिन्होंने 20 वर्ष की सेवा लमाटनिया कॉलेज को दी है। सबसे पहले मैं मिस्टर नंद किशोर जो प्लम्बर हैं उनको इनवाइट करूंगा। वे हमारे मुख्य अतिथि द्वारा पुरस्कार ग्रहण करेंगे। Mr. Nand Kishore is a plumber. He is always there when we require his assistance. गंगादीन जी जो गेम्स मैन हैं, जब भी हमारे छात्रों को गेम्स रूम में किसी प्रकार की सहायता की आवश्यकता होती है, मिस्टर गंगादीन is always there to help our pupils, especially our resident scholars. 20 वर्ष की सेवा के लिए प्रेम नारायण जी हमारे डॉर्मेट्री बेहरा हैं जो हमारे रेजिडेंट स्कॉलर्स का ख्याल रखते हैं। 20 वर्ष की सेवा के लिए उनको भी पुरस्कार और मेडल हमारे मुख्य अतिथि द्वारा दिया जाता है। मिस्टर विनोद कुमार यादव जो हमारे ड्राइवर कैंपियन हैं, वे अपना पुरस्कार और मेडल हमारे मुख्य अतिथि द्वारा ग्रहण करेंगे। श्री विनोद कुमार यादव। Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav serves as a driver campion in the college office. He is recognized for his service to La Martiniere. Thank you, sir. We now move on to the special awards for the session 2025-26. The Prashant Singh Memorial Medal for the student who secured first in all sections of Class 6, Devyansh Azad, Class 6A. The KK Das Medal for the student who stood first in the ICSE Year 10 Examination 2026 and the Sardar Bahadur Gurbaksh Singh Thapar Memorial Merit Scholarship for the student who stood first in the ICSE Year 10 Examination 2026, Advitya Tiwari, who achieved 98.60%. We have a very special award being awarded to a pupil from La Martiniere Girls. May I call upon Riddhi Tiwari for receiving the Mrs. Shanti Devi Sahai Memorial Medal for the student who stood first in both La Martiniere institutions at Lucknow in the ICSE Year 10 examination of 2026. Riddhi achieved 99.4%. And Riddhi is being applauded by the girls who are up there sitting in the balcony. I'm sure the girls from La Martiniere Girls College are proud of Riddhi's achievements. Moving on, the Carlyle Memorial Prize for the student who secured the highest combined marks in science and mathematics in the ICSE Year 10 2025-26. The Harsaran Singh Thapar Memorial Merit Scholarship for the student who stood second in the ICSE Year 10 examination of 2026, and the Violet Sumitra Pachori and Trevor Penn Barclay Award for the student who secured the highest marks in history in the ICSE Year 10 2025-26, awarded to Abhiyansh Shukla. Now, this is a very special award. For this, may I invite up on stage Dr. Apur Srivastav and his mother. Dr. Apur Srivastav is an alumni, batch of 1996, and he has instituted this award in memory of his father, Dr. Jagdish Kumar Memorial Award, for the student who secured the highest combined marks in science in the ICSE Year 10 examination 2026. This award has been instituted in memory of his father, Mrs. Priya Srivastav, who is the daughter-in-law to joins the family, as this award is being presented for the first time. Along with our chief guest, they have the privilege. The award goes to Muhammad Arham, Class 10C, achieving a score of 99 marks. The June Mishra Medal. The June Mishra Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in English in the ICSE Year 10 examination 2025-26, awarded to Achintya Shukla, Class 10A. The Syed Hidayat Hussain Memorial Award for the student who secured the highest marks in geography in the ICSE Year 10 2025-26, being shared between Advitya Tiwari. Advitya comes up and receives his medal and his award, and Abhiyansh Shukla, both from Class 10. Advitya and Abhiyansh. The Pratap Narayan Mathur Memorial Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in English in Class 11, Ishan Gautam. The D.N. Shukla Prize for the student who secured the highest marks in biology in ISC Year 12 2025-26. The Schilling Memorial Prize for the student who secured the highest combined marks in physics, chemistry, and biology in the ISC Year 12 25-26, and the R.D. Vidyarthi Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in biology in ISC Year 12 examination 2026. All three awards being awarded to Atharv Singh Parmar. The Dutre Memorial Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in English in the ISC Year 12 examination 2025-26, being awarded to Arjun. Arjun is not present. The June Mishra Memorial Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in commerce in the ISC Year 12 class of 25-26, awarded to Shrey Shah. The Mrs. Sarojini Srivastav Memorial Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in economics in the ISC Year 12 class of 25-26, awarded to Shiv Chawla. The Pradhan Medal for the student who stood first in the ISC Year 12 examination 2026, the Justice Jagdish Sahai Memorial Medal for the student who stood first in both La Martiniere institutions at Lucknow in the ISC Year 12 examination of 2026, and the Dr. Mirza Sogwar Hussain Memorial Plaque for excellence in science, being awarded to Devasya Bansal. The Saileshwar Memorial Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in English and Political Science in the ISC Year 12 examination 2026. The Spence Memorial Prize for the student who secured the highest marks in History in the ISC Year 12 examination 2025-26. And the Dr. Ramesh Chandra Srivastava Memorial Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in History in the ISC Year 12 examination 2026. All three awards being awarded to Vansh Khanna. Vansh is away at college. His parents are here and they will receive the award from our chief guest. The D.N. Shukla Medal for the student who secured the highest marks in mathematics in the ISC Year 12 examination 2026, Jishnu Gupta. We move on to the award. We move on to the awards in the trophy list. The Rajendra Singh Ji Cup and the Uday Singh Sidhu Memorial Medal for the Best NCC Cadet Junior Division being awarded to Shashank Shekhar from the Air Wing and Cadet Nadir Singh Naval Wing. Shashank is not here with us. Nadir comes to receive his medal and his certificate and his trophy. The Bhuvnesh Chawla Memorial Trophy and the Uday Singh Sidhu Memorial Medal for the Best NCC Cadet Senior Division, Shikhar Soumya Sharma. Shikhar is absent. The James Memorial Cup for the Best Scout being awarded to Scout Himang Srivastav. The Hashman Memorial Shield for the Best NCC Troop Junior Division being awarded to the Rovers. The Boardman Trophy for the Best NCC Wing in the college being awarded to Platoon Number 1, Army Wing. We have Devasya receiving the trophy on behalf of Platoon Number 1. Devasya was a part of the NCC during his schooling at La Martiniere. The Lieutenant Colonel H.R.H. Daniel Trophy for Academics being awarded to Cornwallis House. The Lieutenant Colonel H.R.H. Daniel Cup for the Best Archer, Raghav Avasthi. Raghav is absent. The Central Command Trophy for the Overall Athletics House Championship, Lions House. The Overall Basketball House Championship Cup, Lions House. The Shepherd Trophy for the overall Lions House comes and receives the basketball trophy. The Shepherd Trophy for overall Boxing House Championship, Martin House. The Boardman Trophy for the overall Cricket House Championship, Lions House. The Cup of 97 for overall Football House Championship, won by Lions House. the Anwar Ahmad Cup for the overall Hockey House Championship, Lions House. The past versus present cup of 67 for rugby for the overall Rugby House Championship, Lions House. The Spence Memorial Shield for overall house shooting, Hodgson House. The Best Shot Trophy for the Best Individual Shooter being awarded to Ojasya Agarwal. The overall Swimming House Championship Cup won by Martin House. The Shamdas Jitanandani Memorial Trophy for the overall champion in inter-house skating competition, Martin House. The Shamlal Memorial Trophy for the overall inter-house English debating championship being shared between Cornwallis and Martin House. The KL Mittal Trophy for the best debater in Hindi being awarded to Manasvi Prakash Srivastav. The medal for the best debater in English senior division being awarded to Sayyid Ali Hussain Rizvi. The Martin Memorial Trophy for the Lucknow Inter-Martiniere debate that takes place between La Martiniere College and La Martiniere Girls College being awarded to and being won by La Martiniere Girls College. We move on to awards for discipline. For class 6, the prize for discipline goes to Abir Tejwani. Abir is a pupil of class 6. The award for discipline in class 7 being awarded to Karthik Wij. The award for discipline in class 8 being awarded to Riyansh Mathur. The award for discipline class 9, Shaurya Pratap Singh. The award for discipline class 10 being awarded to Kenneth John. The award for discipline in class 11 being awarded to Stephen Peter Desena. The Kesar Das Pava Medal for Good Conduct in the Middle School, Atharv Chitransh Singh. The Gaurav Dogra Memorial Award for English Elocution for Class 6, Reneth Kapoor. For Elocution in English, Classes 7 and 8, Arnav Kumar. The Gaurav Dogra Memorial Award for Elocution in English, Classes 9 and 10, Muhammad Ali Khan. The God of Dogra Memorial Award for Elocution in English, classes 11 and 12, Muhammad Kabir Bhandari. The God of Dogra Memorial Award for Elocution in Hindi, Class 6, Gaurang Dikshit. For Elocution in Hindi, Classes 7 and 8, Shashwat Srivastav. The award for Elocution in Hindi, Classes 9 and 10, this award is being shared between Arjun Grover and Achintya Shukla. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that the father of one of our pupils, Raghav Avasti, is here to receive the Lieutenant Colonel H.R.H. Daniel Cup for the best archer. Raghav's father and mother both received the Lieutenant Colonel H.R.H. Daniel Cup, being awarded for the best archer. The B.B. Agnihotri Memorial Salver for Hindi Elocution in the Senior School, classes 11 and 12, being awarded to Nishchal Raj. The award for Elocution in French, class 6, Mas Khan. Elocution in French, class 7, Nirbhay Shaurya Mahajan. Elocution in French, class 8, the award being shared between Arjun Chaudhary and Rayarth Agarwal. The award for Elocution in Urdu, classes 5 and 6, Muhammad Abbas Ali Rizvi. The award for Elocution in Urdu, classes 7 and 8, Sayyid Murtaza Hussain. Sayyid Murtaza Hussain is absent. The award for Elocution in Urdu, classes 9 and 10, Yasub Ali Raza. We move on to Elocution in Sanskrit. Class 6, we have two pupils, Gaurang Dikshit and Advay Jain. Elocution in Sanskrit. Elocution in Sanskrit, classes 7 and 8, Shashwat Srivastav. Awards for Histrionics. The Sudhir Kumar Power Trophy for Histrionics in Hindi being awarded to Siddharth Singh. The award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role in Hindi Dramatics, Himang Srivastav. The Metro Goldwyn Mayer Award for Histrionics in English, Alex Bishnoi. Alex is absent. The award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role in English Dramatics, Aaron Patrick. The award for Best Upcoming Artist, Kabir Bhandari. The award for Best Narrator, Aaron Matthews. The Satya Mehra Award for Institutional History being awarded to Kenneth John. The Desmond Shaw Trophy for Multimedia and New Age Technology, Harshdeep Hanspal. Harshdeep is not here with us. We move on. The Neeraj Trivedi Memorial Trophy for Excellence in AI and Robotics, Mustafa Junaid Jilani. The Satish Bhatnagar Memorial Trophy for Publications and Editing in English being awarded to Jishnu Gupta. Jishnu receives another award, the Buck Music Prize for Music, also being awarded to Jishnu Gupta. The Nolan Lyle Memorial Medal for Singing being awarded to Andrew Edwin Eastwood. Andrew is absent. We move on to awards for photography, Division C, classes 6 to 8. The award being awarded to Siddham Seth Sood. Division B, classes 9 and 10. Darsh Bharti. Parents, may we have a round of applause for all these awardees. Remember, it is not just your child. We must applaud each individual who comes up on stage to receive his award and is to be recognized. We move on to Division A. For photography, Mehul Srivastav and Dhairya Gupta. In Mehul's place, we have his father, Mr. D.K. Srivastav, who will receive the award from our chief guest. The award for photography, Division A, Mehul Srivastav and Dhairya Gupta. Dhairya comes up to receive his award. We move on to public speaking. The Arun Chatterjee Memorial Medal for Public Speaking being awarded to Manasvi Prakash Srivastav. The Bateja Award for the Best Business Proposition, Pranav J. Twani. We move on to awards for quizzing. The Shanti Devi Memorial Salvo for quizzing in the Colt Division, Martin House. The Mani Ram Kapoor Memorial Salver for quizzing in the Junior Division, Martin House. The Inter-House Cup for quizzing in the Senior Division, Hodson House. The Jagdish Nath Mehra Award for contribution to Urdu, Ali Kamil Hashmi. The Kamla Kapoor Memorial Medal for the Best Essay in the Middle School, Nabaditya Rathore. The Sykes Memorial Trophy for English Essay Writing, Jishnu Gupta. Jishnu comes and receives his prize for essay writing. This is the Sykes Memorial Essay. The Bhukesh Dhawan Memorial Trophy for Journalistic Contribution, Abhiraj Bhushan. The Winifred Jordan Perkins Cup and Medal for the Best Resident Scholar in Dormitory 2, Surya Yadav, Lions House. The Rajat Kiran Memorial Medal for the Best All-Round Student in the Middle School, Arjun Chaudhary. the Vivian Jacob Memorial Medal for the Best Scholar in the Middle School, Atharv Chitranj Singh. The A.K. Das Memorial Medal for the Best All-Round Student in the college, Arbaz Hanif Sheikh. The T.W. Phillips Award for Integrity and Service, Aaron Patrick. The Abjit Dhillon Trophy and Medal for the Best Prefect, Joshua Kuzur. And this next award is for all our pupils who are sitting in the classes and they are watching the telecast of our prize day. On the smart panels, the Sheikh Zahir Hussain Memorial Medal for Example and Inspiration being awarded to Devasya Bansal. Devasya excelled in academics, was involved in all co-curricular activities, was an NCC cadet, and yet he achieved 99.75% score in his ISC school leaving examination. The Sir George Thomas Medal for Example and Service being awarded to Sayyid Ali Hussain Rizvi. The Principal's Medal and the Governor's Trophy for Leadership being awarded to Manaswi Prakash Srivastav. The Hearst Della Hoyt Cup and Medal for the Best Sportsman, Arbaz Hanif Sheikh. Arbaz receives the Hearst Deloitte Cup and Medal for the Best Sportsman. And now we move on to the biggest of them all, the Lord Chelmsford Challenge Cup for the Best House, the Cock House 2025-26, Martin House. The housemaster, Martin House, joins his prefects and house captains to receive. Yes, indeed, it is Martin's Day. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. With this, we come to the end of our prize distribution ceremony. Now we have our college choir who would be presenting before us the hymn with gladsome heart and voice. Ladies and gentlemen, as our boys make their way, I am to inform all present that our music mistress, Mrs. Adriana Massey, while the procession was on, suffered an injury and has fractured her leg. Prefects and staff on duty are requested to ensure that the parents remain seated and that there is no movement at the back of the hall. We are still in the midst of our program. So Mrs. Adriana Massey suffered a fracture, yet she chose to come back to guide and lead the choir. May we have a round of applause for Mrs. Adriana Massey, who chose service before self and is back over here with us so that her boys do not feel any kind of loss in her absence. The choir will now present the college hymn with gladsome heart and voice. done by our college choir. At this point in time, it is my privilege and honor to request our chief guest to address the parents. At the same time, sir, our prize winners are sitting in their classrooms watching this program on the smart panels. So boys of La Martiniere, those of you who are sitting in the classrooms, listen carefully when the chief guest speaks, because he is speaking to you and also your parents. Take in each word that you hear. May I request our chief guest to kindly address our parents and our pupils.
Respected Principal, Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, members of the staff, proud parents, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the young men of La Martiniere College, good evening, everyone. It is a great honor and privilege for me to be here with you all on the beautiful East Terrace of Constantia. We are gathered today for 180th Annual Prize Day. That is nearly 2 centuries of education, character building, and excellence. La Martiniere is one of India's most prestigious and historic educational institutions, and I am deeply proud to be associated with it. You children are lucky to be pursuing your education in this premier and elite college. It possesses a rich legacy of duty, and you are the torch bearer of that legacy. I encourage you to use your education not just for personal gain, but as a tool to build a better, more just, and compassionate society. To all the prize winners of the middle school and senior school, my heartfelt congratulations to you. Receiving a prize here with the backdrop of Constantia is a highly significant achievement. In my past role as a senior judge of the Lucknow bench, I served as chairman of the local committee of governors. During that time, I had very little interaction with the college authorities. However, in my current capacity as a co-opted member, the regular interaction with the college administration has been truly delightful. Thanks to Mr. Gary and Mr. Adrian. I was asked to encourage the students of the college with words of wisdom from my experience. So let me tell you a bit about myself. I studied law at Allahabad University. When my father was transferred from Allahabad to Lucknow, I also shifted to Lucknow and started practice law in the lower court. Gradually, I became independent and shifted to the High Court, where I worked exclusively on the criminal side. In the 1990s, I had maximum filing of fresh cases in the criminal side, and which continued till 2001 when I was elevated. After my elevation, I chose to sit at Allahabad. After retirement in 2015, now I am chairman of Unity PG College, and I teach criminal law to the students occasionally. I am telling you about my achievements. Believe me, if I were to tell you about my failures, it would fill volumes. In the words of the famous actor Saeed Jafri, परेशानियों से गुजरकर ही बने हैं इंसान. One of the reasons for my success in the legal profession was mainly due to my shifting from Allahabad to Lucknow. In Lucknow, I had no friends and no other work or interest apart from my profession. So my achievement in the legal profession was dependent on my total devotion to my work. Therefore, my advice to you students is that if you are pursuing your studies with an aim, then there are no shortcuts. 100% dedication is required. When a person has no clear priority, the achievement of goals are not possible. Success is not about being the smartest person in the room. It is about being curious, working hard, learning from your mistakes, and never giving up. Focus on improving yourself a little every day because small efforts lead to extraordinary results. Apart from this, in daily life, it is very important to be humble, respectful, and without arrogance. No one is perfect. As you continue your journey through school, remember that success is not measured by the marks you score. Good marks are important, but qualities such as honesty, kindness, discipline, and respect is equally important. These values will guide you throughout your life and help you become not only a successful professional, but also a good human being. In fact, true success is becoming a person who is kind, respectful, and grateful. Another very important piece of advice I would like to give you children is to look after your parents. As you grow older, you will have many teachers, many friends, and many opportunities. But there are two people who have been with you since the very beginning, your parents. I have a small request for each one of you. Listen to your parents. They have walked the path you are just beginning. Their experience is a gift that can help you avoid many mistakes in life. If you can make your parents smile with your words, actions, you have already achieved something truly special. Blessings. I can tell you from my experience how important it is. My parents were old and ill, and they asked me to return to Lucknow so that I could spend time with them. My parents had a very comfortable life. My father was a retired High Court judge and Lokayukt of Uttar Pradesh. He had established Unity PG College and was its chairman. I requested the Chief Justice and returned to Lucknow in August 2011. Unfortunately, my mother passed away in December in the same year, and 4 months later, in April 2012, my father passed away as well. I still regret not coming back earlier. So, to sum it up, all I want to say is dream big. Work hard for your dreams, remain focused, and be kind and helpful to others. People may remember your achievements, but they will always remember how you treated others. Also, look after your parents. They are really precious. I wish you all a future filled with happiness, success, good health, and countless achievements. I want to extend my deepest respect to the principal, Mr. Gary, the bursar, Mr. Adrian, and the entire staff for their tireless devotion to nurturing these young minds. Congratulations to the parents as well. We know that your support, sacrifices, and belief are the foundations upon which your children stand today. I conclude my speech with an Urdu couplet which is very close to my heart. It is, let me tell you the meaning of mayus means dejected, disappointed, and yaqeen, it refers to the faith in God. मायूस कभी होता नहीं जिसको यकीन है. No one knows second line. अल्लाह के घर देर है, अंधेर नहीं है. Thank you and God bless you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words. I'm sure our students will gain inspiration from your words and imbibe them in their lives. May I now request our principal, Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, to kindly propose a vote of thanks. All prize winners and parents, at the conclusion of today's program, you are invited to the principal's lawn to join us and our chief guest for a cup of tea at the end of the program. May I now call upon our principal, Mr. Gary Dominic Everett, to propose a vote of thanks.
Good evening to all of you. Respected our Honorable Chief Guest, Justice Imtiyaz, and his wonderful wife, I firstly like to thank both of you for so willingly accepting our invitation and being present here with us this evening, and not only giving away the prizes to our children, but also appreciating each and every child that came up as they received their prizes. And sir, your words will stay with us for a long, long time. I did make some notes, the advice that you've given our students about success and failures. Success, everybody celebrates, but remember, failures are the stepping stones to success. Thank you so much, sir, for that. And the other thing that I am taking away today, there's no shortcut to success. Many of us are in the run for success and we try to achieve success through all unfair or fair means, whatever you call it. But remember, my dear students, no shortcut to success. If you need to succeed, you got to work hard. And the thing that touched my heart the most was about making children value their parents. I think parents are the most important things in our lives. And we should not only respect our parents, we should adore our parents. Parents are our first teachers, and they will always seek and want the good of our children, of their children. So my dear children, and even the ones who are sitting here, parents, we should respect and care for our parents. So good evening once again to all of you. We are here celebrating 180 years of the great legacy of La Martiniere College. And at this juncture, I would like to thank our founder, Major General Claude Martin, who more than 180 years ago decided that all his property and wealth should be given for education. And here we stand 180 years in education. So our thanks to our founder, and may his soul always rest in peace. On this proud and joyous occasion, I extend my heartiest gratitude to all who shaped and sustained this noble institution. I would here like to think about and praise our past principals, our teachers of the past. Your vision and stewardship has laid the strong foundation upon which we continue to build. I would like to thank our trustees and the local committee of governors. We are deeply grateful for your gracious support in improving our campus infrastructure. Many of you may be already seen it in the year that was. We have also printed these principals' report, and this is the third one which is being printed this year. We had separate reports for the pre-primary, for the junior school, and now we have year one for the senior school. There's so much that's happening in our college, and putting them in one report is not possible. Moreover, we have converted all these reports into e-books, or flip books you can call them, which can not only be read by you, but it can be shared to millions and millions of people all over the world. So the trustees, for the infrastructure that they have provided in our schools, the interactive panels in each and every classrooms, the e-content for our teachers to support them in their learning and teaching programs, the CCTV coverage footage, the cameras which have been placed in the campus have been for the safety of our children, the setting up of solar panels providing green energy, new furniture not only for the pre-primary but also for the junior school, and we also have the solar panels which have been fit in for the green energy. The infrastructure as far as toilets are concerned, new toilets have been built in the school and children are really happy with these improvements. The most important thing that children like among all this are the air-conditioned classrooms, which not only give them comfort but help them to concentrate in the hot and humid weathers of Lucknow. I would like to thank also a very special thank you in a very special way to our Vice Principal, Mr. Mark Donald Karen, who has with us for the past 1 year and 3 months. I really miss him as a principal, his support, his help that he has given to us in this institution. He had really brought up the discipline of the school, and we saw it very evident in the results that came up this year. We had one of the best results in the past few years that were declared in this institution. So thank you, Mr. Mark Donald Karen. I'm sure you are listening to me on this if you are watching the video and the live telecast. To our devoted teachers, the head of the different departments, head of pre-primary, Ma'am Sharon, head of the junior school, Mrs. Everett, head of middle school, Mr. Alan Morrison. This is a team effort, and each one of you have played your role well in making and bringing out the best in our children. Your tireless work is nurturing the holistic development of our children, and for this you require a special thanks. Let's give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. To our teachers, not only helping children in academics, but also for cultivating intellectual character, creativity, compassion, all in equal measures. The results of the ICSC and the ISC are good examples that have shown the hard working of our teachers, high standards and the encouragement which are given to them each and every day. So thanks to all the teachers, the results of 10th is not only because of the teachers of teaching class 10th, but each and every teacher that have groomed these children from nursery up to 10th and 12th. So let's hear it for our teachers. Thank you very much, teachers, for all your hard work and help and support. To our parents, thank you for your partnership, for your trust and the constant encouragement. Your support for the school, at home and in school activities strengthen our community and empower our children to achieve the best. And here I would also like to mention there have been constant meetings, PTMs with the teachers, where they meet and discuss about children, their shortcomings, their strengths, and here we work on their strengths and make sure the children, each child in the school is special and he has something to offer, and we ensure that we provide them with that platform where they can excel. So thank you very much to our teachers for all your help and support. We have our esteemed alumni. Thank you for your continued interest, support, and the pride that you feel for La Martiniere College. Your achievements inspire our present students, and we will always be in touch and work in collaboration for the betterment of this institution. I'm also happy to announce that this year, the alumni has also contributed towards a new basketball court, which is given to us by them. So thanks to the alumni. We have Mr. Apurvya representing the alumni. Thank you so much. I would like to thank the girls of La Martiniere College sitting up there for coming and appreciating our children, for applauding the success of our students and also the success of the La Martiniere girls. I would like to thank your principal and teacher escorts who have come here this evening for bringing you here and being part of our celebrations. Let's hear it for the girls of La Martiniere College. At this point, there are a number of people who I would like to thank personally for the success of this evening's preparation. Firstly, I would like to thank our bursar, Mr. Adrian Michael, for all the administrative arrangements. Let's clap for Mr. Bursar, for Mr. Adrian Michael. We'd like to thank Mr. Alan Morrison, the head of the middle school, for coordinating all the matters related to Prize Day, for being the master of ceremony, for all the announcements, for the awards, and making sure all the invitations were given on time. Thank you, Mr. Morrison, wherever you are. Let's hear it for him. Thank you, Mr. Morrison. Thanks to the head of junior school, Mrs. Everett, Mrs. Sharon Malkai, head of the pre-primary, for being there, for supporting our children. Thanks to all the house-masters who are always, you can see the different events that are happening in our school. The house-masters are the main inspiration to our children. They are the ones who discover the child in whether he's good in academics, whether he's good in co-curricular activities, whether he's good in sports, and then giving them the platform of participating inter-class, inter-house, inter-school. So thanks to all the housemasters. I thank is a very small word, but you are great guys, and you're doing a wonderful job as housemasters. Let's hear it for them. Thank you so much. I would like to mention the names. Mr. Neeraj Shrivastava, you can stand in your place. Housemaster of Hodson House. Mr. Alfred Gomes, Housemaster of Lions House. Mr. Deepak Sahai, Housemaster of Martin House. And we have Mr. Hamlin, the Housemaster of Cornwallis House. Thank you so much, Mr. Hamlin. There's a silent worker who works and he's not even seen, Mr. Harpreet Singh, who's our CCA coordinator. He's the one who's working backstage and making sure there are multiple events happening in the school. And Harpreet Singh, our CCA coordinator, sir, you're required to come on stage. Let's hear it for Harpreet Singh, CCA coordinator, La Martiniere College, for having all the events throughout the year. You have been a great support to the principal. Thank you so much. We witnessed an entire year in about 30 minutes, and that was in the presentation of the year that was. And this work was put in, a hard work by these two teachers. So I would like to call upon Mr. Craig Kerr and Mr. Ryan David, both of them on stage, for putting up an absolutely amazing presentation of the entire year's event. Where's Mr. David? Mr. Craig, are you there? Let's hear it for Craig and Ryan. Thank you so much. In the previous years, we used to have slideshows for the year that was. But this year, the entire world is going with AI, and so are our teachers. And you've seen the difference that was put in by them and the hard work put in by them. So thank you so much. And please continue to do this work in other factors, even in the classrooms. Now, there are people who I need to thank from the different ANOs. Major D.B. Tripathi, Mr. Navneet Daniel, Mr. Joshua Howard, Mr. Joseph Masih, the ANOs of all the three wings of the armed forces, the Navy and the Air Force. Thank you for your help and support. The Guard of Honor and the March Past was par excellence. Thanks to the Scout in charges, Mr. Jatin Kapoor, Cubs in charge, Mr. Anshuman Agnihotri, the band in charges, Mr. Noel Masih, Mr. Vivek Lal, Mr. Raghav Singh, and Mr. V. Singh, who is in charge of the band. Thank you so much for training the children. This year, for a change, we have seen children with saxophones. And that's a difficult instrument, but we have a good band teacher who will ensure that they will not only play in the brass band, but you will very well soon see them playing also jazz numbers on stage. So thank you so much for the music that was provided with us this evening. Thanks to the EDP department led by Mr. Sherry Oman for making all the arrangements for the live feed of this program, for printing of the invitation cards, certificates, preparing the documentary of the events during the past year. So thank you, Mr. Sherry, and your team of teachers and workers who have been so helpful to the school. We just heard about Mrs. Adriana Masi and Mr. Dinesh, who were training the children for the choir, and the choir was really good. Let's hear it for our choir of La Martiniere College. Very well done, boys. Thanks to the teachers for preparing them for this event. We had teachers who were responsible for various other things. I'm not going to, because the list is long. There were teachers who were in charges for ushering. There were teachers who were in charges for making care, the discipline of the children, the prize winners, people who were doing the announcements. I wish all these people a big, big thank you for organizing all this event so well. The prize distribution was flawless. The music that was played and the singing was also par excellence. Thanks to Mr. Mohit Masi for making arrangements for all the bouquets and the package and packing all the mementos. Thanks to the wardens and the dormitory superintendents for taking care of our children. We also thank Mr. Darrell Bennett and Mr. Clint De Silva. The snacks that we are going to eat after this event, we thank them in advance for all the preparations that they have done. Thanks to Mr. Moin Ali for the physical arrangements. Thanks to Leonard John for all the PA equipments, lights and sounds. And Mr. Ajay Singh for the security arrangements. My dear parents and guests who are present here, La Martiniere College has multiple events like this. We're just about 19 days in the month of July, and we have already finished about 6 to 7 events. We had events yesterday. We had the zonals for table tennis, we had the zonals for tennis. We had the quiz of Claude Martin and Boulogne quiz. We had 13 schools coming. So events are going on every single day. And this all is possible only because of the hard work of our teachers and our dedicated staff. So once again, for La Martiniere and for the entire staff of La Martiniere College, let's hear it for them. Thank you so much. You are the people responsible for the success of all that happens at La Martiniere. Parents, thank you very much for your support, for your patience. I know it's been 3 hours and you are still sitting here and listening to every single word that we're saying. You are the stakeholders. You are the ones responsible, along with the school, to bring out the best in our child. So let's work as a team, as parents and the school and teachers, so that if you find things which need to be changed or improved, my office is always open for you, for your suggestions, for things which you would like to be done. And it has happened in the past, a number of things are being implemented. It will continue. We would like to take La Martiniere to greater heights. And this is only possible with the help and support of each and every one of us. Thank you once again. Thank you so much for coming here this evening. God bless you all. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. To end this evening's program, may we all stand as our choir makes way for the singing of the college song followed by the national anthem. Thereafter, all parents and prize winners and the girls from La Martiniere College, if time permits and your matron agrees, you are invited to join us at the principal's lawn for a cup of tea.